Hey guys, so today Dad's making, well, I'm helping him. We're making Dad's retainer that he lost in Utah. Woo woo! It's gonna be the first retainer that I've ever made.
How do you feel about that?
I'm excited.
You're really excited?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's get this thing kicked off. And I'm gonna show you some of the cool techniques that I use. And then yeah, it'll be your very first retainer. Okay, so there's a couple things that you guys should know. So I've done 2 of these videos now, and on both videos I've had a gajillion people send me messages, emails, private messages on Facebook, all sorts of stuff asking me to make retainers. I can't make retainers for anybody outside of the state of Texas, and I can't make retainers for anybody inside of the state of Texas who don't have an orthodontic prescription and a model that was fabricated by a professional. Today I'm going to be using this model. We went to the orthodontist yesterday and had this model poured up, and I'm going to be moving some of the teeth on it because some of my teeth have shifted since I lost my retainer. And so you guys are gonna see how I do that as well. I've got to make some modifications to this model so that way when I put it in my mouth, it will move my teeth back where they need to be. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. So the first thing that we need to do is bend the labial bow, and then we're gonna bend the clasps as well. And the clasps are what hold it in, and the labial bow is what keeps my teeth from shifting on the front or the anterior part of your model or of your mouth. And I'm gonna have Brayler do some of that. I'm gonna show her how to bend some loops, and then we'll put it all together. Okay, Bray?
Okay.
There you go. That one there, that one there, that's mine. All right, Brayler did that one. And that, yeah, you just need stronger thumbs, that's all, bud.
It was just hard.
Yeah, it's just kind of
Because
difficult.
you have to wrap it around.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a task that's a little bit easier, okay? Cool? Okay, here's the labial bow that I made, and that's just gonna hold my front teeth. Okay? And now I'm gonna have Brayler help me bend the clasps. Cool?
What are those?
We're gonna carve out where the clasps are supposed to go. Okay, let me show you what I'm gonna have you do, okay? I'm gonna have you take one of these ball clasps and just bend it like that.
Oh, okay.
That's it, okay? Then twist this arm.
Is that good?
Good attempt, Bray. Good job. And high five. We'll work on it.
Oh yeah, that's one more.
Boop. Then it'll just hook right in there.
Oh, so then it won't fall out.
Right, then my retainer won't fail out because it's hooked right in there.
That's smart.
Cool? Okay, now I gotta do 3 more. Okay, so now I've got all my wires bent. Now I need to adjust this tooth, this tooth, this tooth, and this tooth to make them straight again. Because as you can see, they're a little bit malaligned. The way that I do that is by sawing them out. I've got to saw each of these out, and then I've got to put them back where I need them to go with wax holding them into place. Cool?
Oh.
Pop. 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 And pop.
Wow. Wait, can I see the
Here
model?
are the teeth. Yeah. See? Now I gotta fix them.
How do you know which teeth goes in which spot?
Because I have them in order. So these are my 2 central teeth. This is my right and that's my left. Got it? So then we're gonna put them back in there. And there we go. That is what's called a reset. Now I'm gonna put the wire on, and then we're gonna take it out into the lab area where I do all my acrylic, and I'm gonna show Bray how to pour acrylic. And you're actually gonna play a big part in pouring the acrylic on it. Find me. Let's do it. Okay. Now we're ready to go pour the retainer. Woohoo! So Brayler and I now are in the lab area and we're about to pour my retainer. You guys said that you wanted it to be teal, so that's the color that I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be very pretty teal and you're gonna be very, very impressed. Brayler is going to help me with the pouring, and then I'm gonna show her how to do all of the finish work, which is the polishing and all the grinding and stuff like that, which is really cool. First, we need to pour what's called labial acrylic. That's acrylic that goes over this wire that holds the teeth in place in the front. Focus, it's not gonna focus, so we're not gonna worry about that. But we're gonna pour the labial acrylic right now, and then we're gonna move on to the teal acrylic. Okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Now we've got to wait for a minute or two until that hardens, and then we'll take it out, cool it down, and then pour the teal. Yay! Okay, so everything's cooled down. We're ready to go. We're gonna pour it teal. I'm gonna have Bray do it, but I'm gonna be right behind her, helping her throughout the process. That way she feels like she can do it right. Okay, is that okay with you?
Sure. Okay.
Now that it's poured, we got to put it into this pressure pot here, and we're gonna let it soak in the hot water for a couple minutes so it'll firm up. Okay? What do you think, Bray?
It's cool.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
So now we got to take it off, and then we got to grind it down and polish it up before I can use it. Cool?
Cool.
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 Cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this handpiece, it's like a Dremel, and I'm going to try and take off some of the bulk on this retainer so that way when I put it in my mouth, it's really comfortable and doesn't stick out or doesn't get in the way of my other teeth. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now we're moving over to the dental lathe. And what we're gonna do at the dental lathe is grind down the retainer a little bit more, and then we're going to pumice it, which is taking like a wet sand and grinding down all of the imperfections to make it smooth. And then we're gonna polish it to make it nice and shiny. And Bray is gonna help me with all of this. So now we're going to wet pumice right here, and what that's going to do is just kind of smooth out the imperfections, and then we're going to polish it right after that. So here we go. Get all the little grooves. Make sure they're all nice. Okay. This is the retainer after we pumice it and before we polish it. Okay, ready to polish it, Bray?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Bray, go ahead, just polish it away. Get right up in here. There you go. Okay, and then that's after polish. See how shiny it is? Good job, Bray, it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
You did it, bud.
You too, Daddy.
You nailed it. That is a pretty retainer. All right, you guys, well, that's how we do a retainer. Bray, you made your first retainer. How's it make you feel? Super stoked about it? It looks beautiful. I'm excited to put it in. Now I got to take it back to the orthodontist and make sure that everything fits all right and that it's perfect in my mouth. And then I got myself a new retainer. So hopefully my teeth will shift back to the proper position now. Yay! Good job, Bray. I love you.
Thank you, I love you.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I want you to know that you're amazing, that you could do anything in the world if you put your mind to it, and always be looking forward and always work really hard at accomplishing your dreams. And if you do, you'll eventually get there someday, okay? We love ya.
Wait, I need to say something.
Yes.
You're beautiful just the way you are.
Perfect. Okay, you want to do the love you sign? Do it.